Well, here we are at the 5-week mark. The progress has been good. All the exercises have gone well with my hand. They've added 3 new exercises today. It was terrific. I was able to move my wrist, and they're having me do some things which I'll demonstrate with my fingers at this point. A little painful, but coming along pretty good. The downside was that for the last 3 weeks, right after I posted the last video, came down with COVID and it has absolutely kicked my tail. It has been really a wicked case of COVID. Finally, the last couple of days, I've been kind of coming out of it and feeling a lot better. But anyway, here's the plan. Things are progressing pretty well. So pain has diminished to when it's stationary, it's maybe a 1 to 2 if I even feel it at all. When I go to use the hand and do some different things, it can vary a little bit. But anyway, the new exercises, I'm going to make sure I do them right here just to show you what it is. The new exercises are like this. First thing I have to do is touch the tip of the finger, slide it down, and then back up. And they want me to do all 3 fingers, not the little finger, but just these 3, the first 3. And the third one's kind of painful, getting that thing over there like that. But I can do it. The other thing which felt terrific was they want me to do wrist extensions finally. And it felt so good to move that wrist. That was huge. Anyway, and then the last one is just simply touching the tips of the fingers. And again, only those 3. Not the pinky at this point. And it's stiff and it hurts a good bit. And there's quite a bit of pain in this knuckle right here, mostly because there's a lot of arthritis in that knuckle, which they told me. But you're supposed to heat it first, do the exercises, and then go ahead and ice it when you're done, just to let it recover. They do not want me to push it any harder than I have to. They don't want me to overdo it and stretch it out, which would cause problems. They said when it starts to hurt bad, back off and leave it alone. But overall, they were pleased with what I was able to do. So coming along well. In talking with the therapist, she did reiterate the fact that this is about a 1-year process. She said that sure, you'll be out of the brace in hopefully, Lord willing, another 6-7 weeks, I'll be out of the brace and able to use the hand a lot more freely. But she says it's going to take 6 months to a year to really recover the strength. The good news for guitar players was that because of the fact that the guitar neck, if you use your left hand for your fingering, your guitar neck pretty much just rests in here, in which case it's probably going to recover and you'll be able to use your fingers pretty fast. The difficulty, of course, will be bar chords, trying to get underneath there and position it properly. So that's going to take a little doing, but she's pretty confident that by the time I hit the 12-week point, I'll be back to playing. May not be up to par for a while, but we'll be back at it. So that's the update. And again, I really appreciate, there's been several different people who have checked in, and I just really appreciate the prayers and the support. I also want to say that, again, just encourage you, if you have any questions, if there's anything I can tell you from my experience, happy to pass it on. Reach out and we'll talk. So you take care. God bless everyone.